Welcome back to Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. In this one I'm going to show you how to get the DLC Brunswick armour that you can get in the Lion Crest quest. That was a bit of a mouthful. But yeah, once you have that DLC, if you pre-ordered the game, then you can start this. You talk to Bearer, the beggar, and then she sends you to the scribe Rich here. You can select the mission. So it's the purple quest you want to do. They talk about a legend, you ask what legend, and there's a bit more dialogue, but we'll skip that for the sake of the video. Go east of the main starter town and pick up a shovel from that marked location I put an X on. And then you come up north past the castle. At that shrine, do a north turn to where I am right now. There is an enemy camp, so be careful of that. And you're just going to be looking at the rocks here, and you should be able to see this cross with some candles. And then interact to push it to the side, and then start your digging. Mutt will try and get in the way, bless him. He thinks he's helping though. He's got a good heart in him. So once you've done that, you just loot the chest right here, and you will have the Brunswick dagger and gauntlets, and you will get a map to the next locations. I'm not going to show you the maps because I'm just going to do it and show you the actual locations. So next location is west of where we just was. Here's some points for reference right here, and a little zoom in and out. So you want a weapon on this one, and if you can, bring Mutt, because you will get a lot of wolves here. You can parry their attack with the shield, but they do gang up on you like a pack of wolves they are. So what you do is just fight them off. Mutt helps out, like I say. Once you killed like 2 or 3, they will flee anyway. But yeah, once they have fled, then you want to see those trees just in front of me here. That is where the next bit of armour is going to be. So it's just in that bag right there, pretty tucked away. So you'll get the chainmail and some other bits of plate, leg armour and whatnot. And another map, of course, for the next location. Next location is just north of Vidlac Pond. You can fast travel there if you've been there already. I got jumped by bandits, so skip that bit out. But yeah, from the path you just want to see this sort of rock with an opening. You want to follow the path up and around there. It's kind of hard to get around all these obstacles. But that's why I thought I'd show you a bit of going into this bit, because it's a bit more tricky. You could have took the sticks across. But, you know, living life on the edge. And this is a bit harder to jump up on as well. It's also very bright because I took one of those Night Hawk potions. And then you want to loot the chest there for some more armour and another map of the next location. Like I say though, these ain't very in order. We're just doing, this is the end location. We're not doing that yet. So this location right here. Hope you got that down in record speed there, but any problems, I'll hit you up in the comments. So you come up here, and then you want to come across, and it's so easy to miss this one as well because there's a skeleton right there. He has the sword. Don't forget to pick the knight sword up. It goes well with the armour, and there's a bag there that you can loot. Now if you struggling to find this, if you look at the rocks, there is a cross right nearby. So if you find that cross, it kind of gives you a bearing that you were in the right place. And there's also some food down there too. So if you see that cross, you know you're in the right location, and you just got to come back on yourself up the hill, and the skeleton should be against this tree right there. And that's a pretty good sword to have early on. Next location then is kind of east of the nomad camp. Although I spawned there and it was harder, you're probably better in Samine or this village and then come up this path here. But again, you will want yourself a weapon because there's 3 bandits. One of them has a bow and arrow. So what I try to do is, as I'm in combat with 2, I try to hide, almost put a tree in between you and the one with the arrow. So if he's firing, he's going to hit the tree. That was my plan, and get him up to attack 1 too. But as you will have the sword now anyway, so that will help you out. But parry the attacks. And if you could get a master strike learned from Tomcat quite early on, that is a massive buff when fighting. If you can master that skill. So as I say, that one shooting me, I try to get that tree in between. But he flees anyway. Once you kill the 2 with melee, he will flee off into the woods. And there are some chests here to loot if you want to lockpick them as well. But what you're looking for is these pile of rocks right here. And this is where the next bit of armour is.
Brunswick's helm.
And you just want to loot that. And there's a little bit next to it that you can loot as well. So you can get that too. Like I say, there's looting bags and lockers near here too, or chests, shall we say. But that is all. Thanks for watching. Stay safe, stay entertained. See you all on the next one.
There's just one man who gives a fuck. A friend who'll never leave you stuck. Now who can that friend be?